Viewers, and welcome to some more F1 Sprint Lobby Madness. We are in the McLaren again, and we are at Sao Paulo for a custom race because I couldn't find anyone to sprint lobbies. Well, technically, this is actually straight after the sprint lobby I did before. Anyway, this is an 20% lap race. Well, 20% race, but you'll find out what happens at the end as to why I don't make it all the way there. And it's the most comical way ever. That's a bit of cock up there. We're starting 7th out of 15 because we did qualifying and then all I did was one lap and that was it, just to save tyres. 4 lights out, away we go. Using half our Kurzbauer. Well, that was an absolute fucking shitter of a start there. My grandmother could have run off the line quicker than that. Okay, the Caterham's gone around, the Mirror's just gone around, and we're going to be given a penalty. Yep. So that happening. And now we're right behind them. We've made contact. We've just almost got it wrong, and now we're going to go around the outside, and we've got a Sauber going up our inside, and now we're going to get back in the draft, and we're going to draft him down the straight, and then Sauber's off the track, and now we're going to go down the straight even more, and we're going to pull into the inside and try and overtake, but that's not going to work, and the Red Bull's been pushed off by the Sauber, and the Sauber's just kept on going, and we got past the Red Bull now. And now we're going to try and keep up with the Sauber because we can, and now coming up the hill towards the right hand, we're going to shift down on the 5th, going to keep it as hard on the gas as possible, and there's a Mercedes gone off, and we're going to drive straight past him. And now we've got another Mercedes in front of us in the Sauber, and he's all lagging all over the place. The Sauber's on the grass and the curb at the same time, so that's 4 wheels off the track. And now we're going to have the Sauber tries to go for a move in there. He's just making contact with another Red Bull. I think that's the same one that we had, but he's lagging. But now we're right on his tail. Can we keep this momentum to pass him? I'm not sure, but we're going to have to serve this drive-through sooner or later. And now the Sauber's just managed to pull away like he's just hit the NOS. Yeah, I just came up with that. So now we're going to stay behind him, try and keep up with him. We're in the draft. We're literally on the rev limiter right now. We're going to... Oh, for fuck's sake. And we've just outbraked ourselves. And how the fuck did it turn into a Mercedes? Aliens. And then the Caterham's just stuck there on the wall. I don't know how that happened. So now we've moved up to 4th from 7th on the grid in the space of 1 lap pretty much, even though we went back for part of it. And now the Mercedes is lagging all over the show again. And so we're pretty much gotta just keep as momentumous. Well, that's not even actually a word. Outsmarted boy. So we just pretty much got to keep the momentum going. The Mercedes is not far ahead of us. We're in 4th at the moment. Traffic is not far behind, but we've got a decent gap over them. We're just going to try and save our tyres at this rate. Well, but at the same time, try push with the options. So I think we'll do our drive through this lap. Oh no, not this lap. We'll go around the outside of the Mercedes. We're going to keep this move sticking. Yes it is. We're going to go straight around the outside and we're like an absolute fast. We've still got 15 cars in the lobby, so this is an absolute jam-packed lobby. Like quite literally. I'm pretty sure someone's eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now. I doubt it, but who knows. Anyway, we're in 3rd now, so now we have to serve our drive through this lap, or we're absolutely screwed. So let's just hope we don't fall too far back when we serve our drive through. So I'm not sure what car that was just ahead of us, but it doesn't look like the leaders are I think it was a Red Bull there. We'll find out in a minute. Still don't know what it is because it disappeared out of thin air. Yes, it is a Red Bull. So wait, hold on. How the fuck is this possible? We took out one Red Bull, and then we took out another Red Bull, and then there's another Red Bull in front of it. What the hell? That just makes absolutely no sense. Obviously, the one of them was lagging, which is possible, but I'm not even going to go into detail with that. So we're going to serve our drive through this lap. We're going to put it on lean so we save fuel in the pits, even though we're only going like 90 k's an hour. 100 actually. Never mind. And back in the day, they didn't even have pit limiters. And now we're going to put it back on the standard to get some good speed. And we'll fly on all the way down to 7th. Back to our same, so it's great. So, we're going to make a comeback. And basically do what we did at the start all over again, except with everybody more spread out, which is going to be an absolute bitch. And our teammate is behind us, so we've managed to beat him out of the pits. Because it looks like he's miles behind. Actually, Scrap Day is half a second behind, so... yeah. So, we've got the, I think that's Mercedes, is it? Yes, it is. We've got the Mercedes in front of us. We're just going to tell him to get the bloody hell out of the way by giving him a big tap up the arse. Gearbox, whatever the bloody hell you want to call it. Even though the gearbox doesn't actually place there, it's actually placed inside, under the cover, and that's actually you're hitting the rear wing / diffuser / rear axle, rear end suspension, whatever the bloody hell it is. All that sort of stuff that makes the rear of the car go around without somehow breaking. So, we're coming on to lap 5 now. Straight across the pit lane because you can. We're in P6 now, so we got another 5 cars ahead of us. We're 4 seconds behind the guy in front of us, so hopefully we can keep this momentum going. Excuse me, and hopefully we don't. I was about to say something really retarded then. Anyway, and what car? That's a Mercedes. So. Oh, what a comical that is. So, because you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, and subscribe, really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week. Sorry about the recent not uploading, but oh well. Till then, guys, I'll see you.